And this listener is still waiting for an apology, and here's why I think that's the wrong thing to be waiting for. So this listener found out she was pregnant. Morning sickness was kicking her butt. She has 2 small kids, dogs. Her husband was out of town. So she put out an SOS to all family members, someone please come help. No one responded except for her mother-in-law. She packed up, drove across states, and ended up at her house. And when she showed up, she was badly shaking. Later that afternoon, her mother-in-law said, hey, I think I'm gonna go to an AA meeting around 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock came around. She still didn't hear from her mother-in-law. 5:30, 6 o'clock, she's starting to get worried. She's reaching out, texting, not hearing back. 6:37, now she's reaching out to family who has the mother-in-law's location. The location is turned off. 7:30, she starts calling hospitals to see, oh, maybe she got in an accident. And finally, she called the non-emergency number, and the operator came back and said, brace yourself. Turns out she did go to the meeting. She left the meeting, got drunk, hit a pole, and now she's in jail. Months have gone by. This listener is still waiting for an apology, and she's kind of upset with her husband because at one point he was fully willing to go no contact, but now he refuses to block her number. But this isn't the first time that her mother-in-law has done something to hurt this listener. Before her wedding, her mother-in-law actually sent a picture of herself in a wedding dress out into the group chat and asked if this is what she should wear to the wedding. When she went into labor with her first baby, even though they told everybody no guess, her mother-in-law still showed up. And the boundary violations just keep piling up, and there has never once been any accountability. Oh my gosh, there's so much here. I'm so sorry that you did not get support when you needed it the most. And when you put out your SOS, the only one who actually interrupted their life to come help you was your mother-in-law. Right now, it seems like your mother-in-law is in active addiction, and with addiction comes enormous amounts of shame. But based on her past behaviors, I'm wondering if your mother-in-law may not have the skills or the ability to self-reflect, really have self-awareness, put herself in your shoes, and then give you a genuine apology. Now, I'm not saying this to excuse your mother-in-law. I'm saying this so that you can take the hook out of your own chest, because holding out for an apology is only making you suffer. Your mother-in-law has already moved on, but you are still like sitting 6 months ago at that night, still driving around the rain trying to find your mother-in-law. So if this were me, I would learn how to heal without an apology. I would go to my husband. I would say, here are the facts. These are the behaviors that your mom has shown us, and these are the boundaries I need to feel safe in this family. I want to be very clear here. I would not try to force my husband to cut off his mom if that is not his idea. It backfires every single time. Once you have boundaries that you know that you guys will mind as a team, I believe you will feel a lot better. And once you accept your mother-in-law for who she is showing you to be rather than who you want her to be, your resentment will lower, and I believe your relationship will improve over time.